What's up, y'all? It's Lisa Marie, and in this video, I'm going to be dropping gems about NET30 accounts. So, if that is something that you're interested in, I do hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I will be telling you 5 NET30 accounts that you can use to build your business credit, and I will also be telling you the ins and outs of those NET30 accounts. So, if you don't already know, on this channel, there is no niche. We discuss fragrance. We discuss family. I'm a mama 5. We discuss work. I'm a work from home mama 5. And we discuss business because I'm also a serial entrepreneur. So if you're versatile, just like I'm versatile, go ahead and subscribe because over here you're going to learn a little bit of everything. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this video.
What's up, my fellow entrepreneurs? I am back with another promised video telling you what NET30 accounts you need to start your Tier 1 business credit journey. Okay, so when you're starting your Tier 1 business credit journey, you want to have at least 5 NET30 accounts, which are 5 revolving trade lines that will report to your business credit and give you that 80 paydex score that a lot of the Tier 2 credit companies are going to be looking for in order to approve you for the Tier 2 credit, which are the department store credit cards, okay, such as Sam's, BP, Lowe's, Home Depot, and things of that nature. Okay, so we are going to start with our net 30 accounts, which are our Tier 1 credit accounts, and you need at least 5 of them. I'm going to give you 5 accounts that you can get in order to start that journey. And I will link all of the links down below so that you can click on them and go ahead and apply. All right. So your first one, which is the broadest one, which is the one a lot of people know about, is Uline. All right. That is www.uline.com. You want to go on Uline. You want to apply for their NET30 account. You will go ahead and create an account on Uline, add you some items into your cart, and at the end of your journey, you will choose NET30. Now, if you are a new business, now what Uline is doing is they are wanting you to sometimes pay for 3 of your orders first. So your first 3 orders, they will want you to pay out of pocket, and then they will allow you to use your NET30. When I first got Uline, I used NET30 from the get-go. I applied, I did my order. They called me the next day. They verified my order. They verified my business by my DUNS number, by finding me on Dun and Bradstreet, which is why it is important that you get your DUNS number. I explained how to get that in the first video. I will link that video at the end of this video. But you want to have your DUNS number. So they called me, they verified my business, they saw me on Dun and Bradstreet, everything was good to go. They pushed my order through, my NET30 was on and popping from there. Okay, but when I did it for someone else, what they wanted them to do was pay for their first 3 orders, and then after that 3rd order, they were able to use their NET30. Every business is going to be different depending on the amount of years that you've already put in on your business, which is why it is very important that you register your business through your state as soon as possible, because the amount of years that, even if you're not going to use it, if you know you want a business, you already have that name in mind, register it, because the amount of years that you put in on that business says a lot to these creditors. Okay, so Uline is 1, Quail is 2, quail.com. This is an office supply company. Uline has everything you need, from office supplies, janitorial supplies, treat making supplies. If you make body butters, they have the pet containers that you would use. They have all type of packaging, all type of shrink wrap, all type of everything that you will need. Food service supplies, for those of you who sell plates, who sell food, you have a restaurant, Uline is a good place to go. Quail, that is Quill. I will have it linked down below. Quail is also a NET30 account. All you have to do for Quail, create your account, add your items to your cart, choose a NET30. It lets you apply for your NET30 right then and there at checkout. It will approve you right then and there, approve or deny right then and there. And when it does approve you, it lets you know for how much at that very moment. And if it's enough to cover your purchase, you go ahead and complete your purchase. If it's not enough, take some items out of your cart and then go ahead and push your purchase through. The more you use that NET30, the more that you pay it back, the more you are liable to get a credit increase. Okay. Now, it is best to pay your NET30 back within 15 days before the 30 days. But you do have 30 days to pay it back. It's just best to pay it back within 15 days. Quell has everything from office supplies to they have your printers, they have your laptops, your desktops, your printing paper, your printing labels, shipping labels, product labels, pens, papers, scissors, house supplies, paper towels, toilet paper, you name it, Quell has it. Cameras, they have it, okay? So Quell, Shirtsy. Shirtsy is a company that sells graphic tees. If you're in the shirt business, if you're in the t-shirt business, um, the design business, or whatever you may call it, Shirtsy is a place where you may want to have your NET30. I'm not in that business. I do know how to make shirts. I have started making shirts, but I did go ahead and get me a NET30 with Shirtsy because at the end of the day, you need 5 NET30s. Okay, you need at least 5, and you need them to be revolving. You need that 80 PEDX score. Okay. A lot of people use the excuse, well, I can't do nothing with that. That's not going to help me with my business. It is going to help you with your business credit, and that's what matters. All right. So for Shirtsy, you get approved and you have to pay an upfront fee. Mine was $99. I had to pay that $99 fee up front. And then you can go ahead with the terms that they give you. You agree on it. You use it that way. It revolves on your credit. And that is how you build your credit with Shirtsy. And then you have Business T-Shirt Club. I have them as well. It is called something else now. I will link the new name with that information in the description box. And for Business T-Shirt Club, you can get your shirts in bulk, plain shirts, plain white shirts, plain color shirts. They have sweaters, they have hoodies, they have jackets, duffel bags, you name it, they have it for adults and children and infants. They have it, hats, everything you name it, and all customizable. They have some already made. If you want to buy pre-made graphics in bulk to sell, they have those as well. So you can go ahead and get your blank shirts, your blank hoodies, start you a business and get it going. Okay. Or if you already have that business and that is what you do, Business T-Shirt Club is where you can go to get your shirts in bulk and pay with your NET30 account. How my NET30 works with Business T-Shirt Club is I have to pay half of whatever my total cart is up front, and then I have 30 days to pay the other half back. Okay. Everyone will get different terms. Everyone's credit line will be different, but that is a NET30 account that you can go ahead to add to your books. All right. Another one is summer office supplies. For summer office supplies, I have that one as well. Um, what they will do is they have a book. They will have you purchase that book. You have a certain amount of days, you have your 30 days to pay the balance back on that book, and then you can go into their other options that they have. They will give you your NET30 and how much they will approve you for. They will go ahead and let you know how much you're approved for. You pay your $90 or whatever your fee will be for that book. You pay your cost, and that's that. That's how that is with that. So you do have to get this book first, and the book is a NET30 terms book. I believe it's a book that tells you about business credit and things of that nature. And you have your 30 days to pay it back. Again, pay it back within the 15 days and you're good. And then it allows you to go on to their next tier for other supplies and things that they offer. So those are 5 NET30 accounts that you can use to start building your business credit for tier 1. That will take you in the direction of what you will need for tier 2, which is that 80 paydex score and those fall revolving credit lines reporting to your credit. You also have NAV, which is nav.com. NAV is um they are a business credit company. So what you will do is you will create an account with NAV, you pull them up, and if you pay for their trade line, it's $49.99. They will report to your business credit every month. It's a revolving trade line. With that $49.99, they also show you your business credit score. They show you your Paydex score. They show, as far as business credit score, business has credit scores with Experian as well, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion as well. So it will show you your business credit scores. It will show you your Paydex score, and it will show you all of your trade lines, whether they're in good standing, things of that nature. So it allows you to keep up with your business, keep up with your business credit, and it also offers you a revolving trade line in addition. So I will add that to the link. I will add that link in the description box as well, so that you can go ahead and register with NAV. Again, it is $49.99. It's a revolving trade line, and it lets you keep up with your business credit so that you know where you stand. Okay, so let me see what else we have. And another thing I forgot to mention in the first video when I told you the steps to properly um, registering your business or lining your business up, what you want is a business email. I forgot to mention that you have to get a business email address. Your business name at gmail.com is not a business email address. A business email is a .com. So let's say your business is Sweets and Treats LLC. Your business email needs to be sales at sweetsandtreatsllc.com or inquiries at sweetsandtreatsllc.com. Whatever you want that first word to be, whether it's for sales, whether it's for marketing, whether it's for inquiries, whether it is for information, whatever you want that first word to be at yourbusinessname.com is an email address. They have domains that allow you to get it for $9.99 a month. You can get it through Gmail. You can just if you have Shopify, I believe if you have a website and you sell items and you have Shopify, I believe Shopify gives you that business email address. You can link that to an email that you already have, and you will be able to have it for free. So they will be emailing sales at sweetsandtreats.com, but it will go to your sweetsandtreats at gmail.com. I believe Shopify allows you to link it that way. So you can get it through Shopify. You can go ahead and purchase the domain. But either way, however it goes, that is an email address that you have to have in order to properly structure your business. You do need a business email address. And it needs to be a domain, a .com, not at Gmail or at Yahoo. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Okay, so those are the NET30 accounts. I've given you 6 because NAV was number 6. You only need 5. You need 5 revolving trade lines so that they can run on your business credit so that you get that business, that Paydex score that you need, which is an 80 Paydex score, which is what your tier 2 creditors will be looking for. Okay, so get those revolving trade lines, run them for 30 days, 31 days, run them for 60 days. Let them see let them see consistency revolving on that business credit. Okay. So, because I know for Sam's, which is one of the tier 2 department stores, if you open up your Sam's account, you have to have your Sam's account for at least 31 days. Your membership, you have to have your Sam's membership for 31 days before you can apply for the credit card. Okay. But for your business credit, for these NET30s, I say give it 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. I don't know how new your business is or how new your business will be once you start this part of your process. But if you're very new, I say at least give it 6 months. If you've been in the game for a while and you just never got the business credit, try in 3 months. But let them see consistent payments going to your net 30s, um, reporting on your business credit. Okay. And get that NAB account because it is important. It is $49.99 again, but it does allow you to keep up with your credit scores for your business as well as your paydex scores so that you know where you stand before you start your tier 2 business credit process. Okay. So that is it for tier 1 business credit. I will go ahead and link all of the companies that I've mentioned in the description box below so that you can start your credit journey. And we will be back for part 2 so that we can talk about our tier 2 business credit. Until next time, my serial entrepreneurs.